because I'm not used to being in this room, so I'm hearing new sounds. I've noticed as well, I don't need to be in this room at the moment because it's like it's it's like 2 p.m. I think, and so I don't need to actually talk quietly because it's not that late. But I come into this room because I've realised that I like playing without headphones plug into my ears, so I can actually hear the volume I'm actually talking at as well. So I've got to be careful I don't peak myself out because I've turned the mic all the way up, because more often than not I'm speaking in a low volume. I don't have to keep having to mess around with settings every single time I record. So I just find that playing in a different room with the wireless VR, so I've got the router and everything else, like the other side of the house. And my PC is probably, or every single fan of my PC is probably going at about 80% right now. But I can't hear it because I'm on wireless VR and I'm in a completely different room. So I actually find the quietness makes it more immersive because you don't hear the fan noise of your PC that grounds you to the real world, if you know what I mean. That outside noise grounds you to the real world. So you get more of an immersive experience. But the good thing is, I don't think, even when I do play in the same as my PC, where my PC room where my PC is, I don't think it picks up the fan because there's a thingy filter on it, like a rumble filter going on the microphone. I forgot what it's called. Not cut off. Filter cut filter. There's a name for it, and I forgot what it's called. Well, there's normally like a 20-80 hertz thingy filter going on for fan noise. That's a really good effect. Kind of 60 frames per second. That's not too bad. Ideally, I never want this to drop below 60 because that's what I record at. So when it drops below 60, I think it has to kind of like make up frames for the gap in frames. So you tend to like see it more in the video recording. I'm not sure. I think it drops frames as well when it goes to 72 frames. You used to be able to control the frames in the back end, but then they added this anti-cheat, and since they added the anti-cheat, I've not been able to figure out how to control the frame rate. And the only time I've been able to control the frame rate is in the desktop view. And that might be another way of recording in POVR as well, because I can actually play this in desktop as well if I want to just explore worlds. Although you're not going to be able to experience like me looking around at things. You just have like you'll be on like old school. This one seems bigger than the last one. There doesn't seem to be any sort of save locations that I'm seeing, unless I'm being blind. Basically going with the exact theme. The other one I seem to have reached a dead end here. Unless we need to go there. You know, try and watch my own videos back as much as I can. I'll watch this one back. I'll have to see if the dead air space makes a difference. Like, am I going to have to talk when I've got the music completely off to fill up nothing sound? Because it's going to sound like the audio's broke when the person's watching it back. A massive pigeon there. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I've just been following a random path because I've been talking. I'm gonna have to close my eyes here while I jump down because I seem really susceptible to motion at the moment. There's a lack of sleep. Oh, is that an exit there, or is that where? That's where I came in. So that's the wrong way. Yes, this is the end. I was just thinking this is kind of hurting my back because I'm not playing in it. I'm not got anything against my back to support my back, and it's kind of hurting me a little bit. You probably might be better off standing up to play this. You know, when I'm sat down playing VR, is because my hands only go to my knees, on my lap even. Yeah, my lap is there. So when you see someone walking around like a choo-choo train kind of motion, that's when you know they're sat down playing VR. If I stood up, let me see if I can stand. Yeah, I can stand. Like your hands then go down to your side. Like that. My feet will probably start hurting if I stand up though as well. So it's this is another dead end. Because I stood up, I moved my cable. I put that back where it was. Hey, why does it look like daytime when it was nighttime? I thought that was an exit. Nope, nothing. I should check all these bits of wall in case this is a thing through the wall. I'm not sure if in this one there's an actual puzzle or something you're supposed to solve because there seems to be a lot of icons hidden here and there. Ugh, starting to get a bit tired. I think this is the way I came in, so this seems to be a nothing burger. Now I don't know where I came. I was thinking I could jump down into that then. You know what game I'd love to play in VR? BioShock. If they made I wonder if someone's made a VR mod for it or something. That'd be a perfect game to play in VR, I think. That's definitely where I came.